2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the final round of the Renaissance Championship. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got an amazing day of action on tap. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. This will play nicely. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Well, can you even see the hole from there? It's not bad from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot about Yodi-Ho area. And from there, the green surrounded by some deep bunkers. Great placement, really cool look.
Watch this one roll. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. This one would be from downtown. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's looking like this is going to be a hard break to the left.
Oh, this one starts off looking good. This has got a chance.
Looking magnificent.
Yes, it goes. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We've made our way to a par 5.
Oh, it's got length, and more length to it, but thankfully it is very generous, very wide off the tee. Just pick whatever number you're comfortable with, your favorite number to hit your 3rd shot with, to a green that sits just above the fairway and tilts in from left to right and a little bit from back to front. What a great opportunity to make a birdie for.
That's a pretty good shot right there. Here's the 3rd shot.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Really well done.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Let's quickly check out the leaderboard. We got a 2-way tie at the top between our featured player and Hideki Matsuyama. This is a 7-iron on the way. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This putt for par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Oh, that is a tiger stinger at its best. Well executed.
Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Now leading by one shot. The 6th is a par 4. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This shot from 120 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Seven feet to the cup. Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
This one is headed toward the sand. Now from the green side bunker. Here's a putt to get into a share of the lead. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going left to right.
This one's looking good.
That looked good, but just not enough pace. As we move on to the next hole, our leader is Hideki Matsuyama. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th. That might be the best swing of the day. The club choice is a 6-iron.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
7 feet remains. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. As we check out the leaderboard, our featured player is tied at the top with Hideki Matsuyama.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
If this putt drops, it would be 4 under par for the tournament. This putt on the way, looking good. That nearly went in for birdie. A short one left for par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Now to the par 4 10th. I like that one. Looking to get up and down from here. Needs this to drop to save par. Ooh, that was close. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. As we move on to the next, he drops to 2 under for the tournament.
The 11th hole at Yoho River is a great par 3, and the green just sort of sits out there in a little meadow.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. So close. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is for damage limitation.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Sitting at 1 under the card. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
Par putt coming up here. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, the par 3s at Yoho River are special, and this short one at 13, Rich, is perhaps the best.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff short, massive runoff long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor 9.9.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Putting for par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 14th is a par 5. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Oh, well played. This is his 2nd shot. 3 behind our leader. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. That was a well played hole. Take the birdie. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Well, that's a sound that's all too familiar in my game. Time for the second shot here at 15. That's a really nice shot. Trying to get to 3 under with this putt. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This putt's going to move pretty hard to the left.
All right, not bad from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
Went straight down.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Staring down a very long putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This should turn back to the right. Yeah, that was a lot to ask right there, but in good shape now. This putt from 3 feet away.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those players just trying to find the front part of the green, run it up there, this is a really cool hole for them.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Here's a par putt. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That looked good all the way. 3 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 6th. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry him, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Even 2 putts would be good from here. Here we go on a good line. This putt still tracking nicely. And it is just not there. A par to wrap things up on 18. The storyline was out there, the possibility of winning back-to-back. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It didn't. It just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.